All we need is 2 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
60.
Oh man, that's wild.
Hey everyone, Todd from Plaidaf. So I was just driving down the street and there was a guy next to me in a Dodge SRT-4, you know, like the Dodge Neon with the turbo, and pulled up next and I did a little punch with the accelerator just to say hi, and he waved and rolled his window down and he said, "Hey, do you want to dyno your car?" And I said, I don't think you can dyno these. And he said, "Follow me to my shop." So that's where I'm going right now, is the shop, and we're gonna see what they're all about. All right, so here we are. This is the crew. This is at Paradigm Automotive and Performance in Garden City, Idaho. And like I said, we were just cruising down the street. He was driving this, he was basically test driving or something, the car right over here. Yeah. And rolled his window down and said, "Hey, do you want to dyno your car?" And so here we are. He's gonna show me the dyno real quick. And then I said, "Do you guys want to go for a ride in the Plaid?" And you guys responded with,
"Oh yeah, let's go." Yeah.
I'm not sure if we can fit all of you in there at one time.
I got the roof rack.
I mean, maybe a couple in the trunk or something. But so let's check out the dyno real quick, because they're going to do some research on this to find out what it's going to take to be able to put the Plaid on the dyno. Because to my knowledge, no Plaid has successfully done this and run numbers yet. But the claim is with this type of dyno, the hub dyno, they should be able to do it. So I'll flip this around and they can give a tour. Okay, so you GTR setup on here. So tell me a little bit about this dyno setup.
This is a mainline Pro Hub 4600 series. So the rear modules are good to 3,000 horsepower, and the front modules are good for another 1,600 for a combined total of 4,600 horsepower. Just about anything in the state, we should be able to dyno. There's some nitromethane 10,000 horsepower drag cars out there that we wouldn't be able to handle. They have additional modules that can be purchased that get put in series with these modules, and then you can dyno just about anything in the world at that point. This will handle, I'd say, 99% of anything that we need to measure the power on or tune in the state.
Cool. And so it sounds like with this setup, we can successfully dyno the Plaid on here?
I believe so. We reached out to Todd at Mainline about a month or two ago because we were curious as well. The Plaid was building a lot of hype. Teslas in general build a lot of hype, and we know that it can be difficult with all their torque on roller dynos. They can get wheel slip, wheel spin, and so it becomes immeasurable. And when we reached out to Todd at Mainline, they said that they had multiple customers with Teslas successfully dyno, so I don't think it'll be an issue.
Cool. So that means we have to make this happen soon so that we can be hopefully the first in the country, if not the world, to have one of these successfully on a dyno, because I haven't seen it yet unless someone else has done it.
I haven't seen a Plaid. I've seen P90Ds and 100Ds and whatnot, but I have not seen a Plaid, not as of yet. So if we can be the first, that'd be awesome. I would definitely like to see what kind of numbers it's putting down.
Cool. So that's the lowdown on the dyno, and hopefully we'll have a video here coming soon of actually putting the Plaid on the dyno and see what kind of numbers it puts out. We'll see if it's underrated from the factory, which I have a feeling that it is, at least on the torque numbers. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe it's 12 or 1,300 foot-pounds of torque. Who knows?
They should be able to handle it.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So I think we're going to go for a ride. Go for a spin.
Let's go for a spin.
It's a good little loop. Gets us onto the freeway quickly for any testing we need to do. Make sure the cars are
30.
Oh yeah,
That just hard.
Yeah. That's for like half a second of just.
and it just keeps going. I'm sure
It does.
the torque it just never falls off.
Yeah. It pulls 1.3 Gs.
So even this will give us a connector.
Thirty.
It's just 69.5.
Wow. Oh man,
2.5.
that's wild. my dad used to tell me about. One of my uncles had a Plymouth GTX or something way back in the day, dual quads. It was built, and he used to. Oh man,
2.4.
my uncle would offer if you could pull, geez, 2.4. If you could pull a $100 bill off the dash, you could have it when he launched it, and nobody could do it.
Yeah.
And I think you should do that challenge, because I don't think anybody's getting the $100 bill.
Yeah, I saw someone try that. Do something like that.
You got to be mighty strong.
Yeah.
That is wild.